Hi, my name is Nicole Granero.
My name is Carl Smith-Hudson.
My name is Savannah Green.
I'm Julian Donahue.
My name is Claire Mazza.
My name is Nicole Zadra.
My name is Mara Gordon.
My name is Sophia Williams.
My name is Julia McCulligan.
My name is Mary Attaway.
My name is Victoria Rea.
My name is Darcy McLaughlin, and I was a student at MYB for 8 years.
I danced there from 1999 to 2004.
I was a student from 2011 to 2015.
I started at Manhattan Youth Ballet in 2008, and I graduated in 2013.
I started dancing at MYB when I was 12.
I was a student at Manhattan Youth Ballet for about 6 years.
I was a student at MYB from 2011 to 2012.
I attended MYB from 2008 to 2013.
I spent 3 years at Manhattan Youth Ballet.
I joined MYB in the fall of 2008 and I stayed until I was a graduating senior in 2015.
And I was a student at MYB from 2005 to 2015.
So this is where I started my ballet training.
When I started MYB 25 years ago, I had no idea the impact it would have on so many lives, especially on my own. The knowledge that we've created a diverse community with the sole unified mission of raising young people as dancers and as artists gives me so much joy.
25 years ago, when I was a teacher at School of American Ballet, Rose contacted me and invited me to teach for, it was Maestro Studio at that time called.
I met Rose at Studio Maestro when I was between jobs, and I was trying to figure out what to do with my life as a freelance dancer after I left New York City Ballet and then Los Angeles Ballet. I was teaching at Studio Maestro, and Rose saw me teaching through the door of Studio 3. And as soon as I finished teaching, she came up to me and asked if I would consider teaching for her. And the rest, they say, is history.
When I met Rose, I felt it's like her soul is related to mine somehow. I felt very close to her.
My MYB story started about 10 years ago when I started as a guest teacher. It wasn't until about a year or two later that I was invited to become the artistic advisor of Manhattan Youth Ballet. I've fallen in love with it. If I'm not on stage dancing or traveling the world, I am in the studios every day at MYB, working alongside the fantastic faculty, the supportive families, and of course, the talented kids.
I started teaching at MYB in 2008. I was injured at the time, and Miss Debbie and I met for tea, and she asked if I would be interested in covering a few classes, which of course I was thrilled to do.
My journey at NYB started 10 years ago. My crazy, fun, exciting, beautiful adventure that I hope to be on for many, many more years to come.
I started about 5 or 6 years ago teaching. It was right after I left New York City Ballet. Started to become the permanent substitute teacher, and then eventually became assistant director of the administration.
The ending of this school year marks my 10-year anniversary working with Manhattan Youth Ballet, and I've never been so happy and so blessed to have a more welcoming family and staff, and I actually call them not friends anymore, I call them family.
The school, as you know, has had an incredible growth story. We have gone from a small studio on 68th Street to our home on 60th Street.
I had the unique opportunity to witness the transition that MYB underwent. And something I can genuinely say is that regardless of where the school was housed, the high level of training and care bestowed on us students by our instructors was consistently remarkable.
I have definitely had the unique opportunity to experience not only what it's like to be a student at MYB, but also what it's like to join the faculty at MYB. And because of that, I definitely feel like I can say that the dedication and the passion that is behind every single student that enters our building is equally matched by every single person who works there.
I would be lying if I said that my favorite thing anything other than our kids. We have an incredible student population.
The students of New York City have so many demands, even more than when I was a student, not only as a dancer, but academically. And it's been really important for us at MYB to really reinforce that balance of school development and dancer development.
I think what makes Manhattan Youth Ballet so special is that everything and everyone is welcome there. There's every type of mover, any type of ballet thought process is encouraged, and it helps you find yourself as an artist.
I really appreciate the teaching staff there because they push the dancers to be at their highest level of excellence, not only as students but as people as well. The students are very open to all sorts of information from many different voices within the dance community.
My favorite part of MYB is the way we teach to each dancer, and that we appreciate all the variety and scope that each student has to offer.
We are taught to build each other up and support one another no matter what, especially during show times and backstage when it can be super stressful and chaotic.
It creates an environment in which you can form the closest friendships, and you're always being supported by the most amazing teachers.
Whether we are tired from a long day of school, energized, people are there for each other through everything.
That's one of the things that I love most about Manhattan Youth Ballet is that it's not just a school, it's a family. Everyone cares about each other, everybody knows each other, and everybody roots each other on.
We're all in it because we love it. We're in it because we want to improve. We're in it because we have a goal, whether that be to be a professional dancer or to have it help us get into an incredible school or to just dance because we love dance.
They look after each other. As long as you're pulling your weight, they will definitely do anything that they can do in order to make you succeed.
NYB definitely taught me how to be an adult, and that not only is ballet a strong career path choice, but also that it's an impact on you. It is what you make it. If you want a role, you have to work for the role.
My time at NYB is really when I decided that I wanted to pursue a career in dance.
At the age of 15, I knew that I wanted to pursue my dream of becoming a professional ballet dancer.
My time at NYB prepared me to move away from home at the age of 17 in order to pursue my goal of becoming a professional ballerina.
Because I started at the age of 15, I was clearly behind all of the other girls my own age, but Manhattan Youth Ballet did not let that affect me, and they treated me with love and kindness, and they supported me, and they got me to where I needed to be.
My technique and confidence improved thanks to the great dancers and teachers and diverse classes. I was no longer the kid in the back of the class feeling invisible. As I became more confident in my dancing, I started to believe in myself more. I envisioned career possibilities that I never thought I ever could, and MYB pushed me, and I reached for more, which led me to getting an invitation to continue my post-high school training in Moscow, Russia at the Bolshoi.
After my days at Studio Maestro, I went on to dance as a professional dancer with American Ballet Theater for 11 years. And following that, I joined the Washington Ballet, where I am today full-time, and still remain as a guest artist with American Ballet Theater for their spring and summer season at the Metropolitan Opera House, as well as some of their tours.
Having danced for Le Grand Ballet and North Carolina Dance Theater, and then as a soloist with Connecticut Ballet for several years, I am currently a dancer in New York City with various companies, and I'm so thankful for the education, discipline, guidance, and care I received from MYB, and for the affinity I still feel for the institution and for the individuals that shaped me as a young dancer.
Now I'm a professional dancer with New York Theater Ballet, and the varied training that I got at MYB has really helped me be a versatile dancer and find success in the dance world.
I'm so thankful for my training at Manhattan Youth Ballet. The staff and the faculty are amazing.
Now that I don't dance so much anymore, I teach and I coach, and I find myself many times repeat some of the things I've heard from my teachers at NYB.
One of the things that makes this school so great is the teachers. The faculty members of MYB are some of the most incredible mentors I've ever had.
The teachers are so versatile in what messages they share about ballet and their backgrounds, and we were exposed to a lot of styles, from neoclassical to classical to contemporary. I really feel like I grew a lot as a dancer, being always asked by my teachers to try new things and push myself to give the best in every class and performance.
We're all encouraged to work on not only our technique, but our artistry and our performance quality through a multitude of performance opportunities. We get 3 shows throughout the year, 4 if you include the summer intensive, which is unlike any other school.
It's pretty extravagant, the amount of pieces that they perform, the variety, and just always walk away from it with a good sense and a happy feeling.
I think the best impact on my career MYB had given me was the performance experience. We had so many performances and so many shows and opportunities.
When the show coming and I see the result, I'm just very often amazed, and sometimes I feel myself later on how we were able to do that miracle.
My favorite performance memory at Manhattan Youth Ballet is definitely when we got to perform in George Balanchine's Serenade.
Performing Serenade, which was a dream ballet of mine since the time I was 11.
Performing my first variation in Leviathan.
Doing Coffee and the Knickerbocker Suite, which is the Arabian scene from Nutcracker.
The first time I ever did Clara.
Giselle, that I got to dance, and also doing the Solo Girl and Faust. Those are 2 memories I hold very dear to my heart.
Almost all those memories have to deal with the activity of creative collaboration. And that's one of my favorite things about MYB in the art form of dance is collaboration. So let's keep doing it, let's keep collaborating and sharing our thoughts and our feelings and making art.
I am so very grateful to my faculty, to the parents, to the pianists, and especially to the dancers for being part of such a loving and wonderful community.
Thank you, MYB. Thank you for just existing and for being my home, for being all of our homes.
Thank you so much for everything, MYB.
Thank you for being one of the best parts of my life.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, MYB.
Congrats on 25 years.
Congratulations on 25 years, MYB.
Congratulations, MYB, for 25 years.
Happy anniversary, and I hope to see you all at the 30th anniversary.
Happy 25th anniversary! Woo!
My hopes for the future of MYB is that we can continue to grow this community.
And MYB will continue to be the amazing, special place that it is.
Here's to dreaming next 25 years.